Flowing skirts, precise movements, and generations of tradition. Escaramuza charra, a Mexican equestrian sport, is as much an art as it is a sport. Now, the National Cowgirl Museum and Hall of Fame in Fort Worth, Texas, is giving that tradition new recognition. Flowing skirts, thundering hooves, and riders moving in perfect harmony. In Escaramuza charra, every moment tells a story.
We have music that plays while we perform. It's just like a whole other level.
For Idaho native Samantha Quintanar, it's a story that started early.
I started competing when I was 10, and there were rough years, but I got through them.
Following in the footsteps of generations before her,
My dad brought this sport to us. He immigrated from Zacatecas and brought those traditions to us.
but her path took a pause. Time away from the arena that only deepened her love for it.
I came back when I was 20 years old, and I came back with a lot of motivation to do good.
With years of experience and a partner by her side, Golden.
Golden's my best friend. Everyone knows Golden. Anyone who knows me knows Golden.
A name fitting for a steady, noble partner who shines just as brightly in the arena. Together, they've become something special.
I think we're like the same person, low-key, because we kind of like bounce off each other's energies, which is really crazy.
But behind every performance is sacrifice, balancing practices with school, work, and an internship.
I would have a night shift and go straight to practice. And so that was like 24 hours plus of being awake. So, you know, all that hard work, I know how much hard work I've put into it.
All while holding on to a tradition that means everything.
I mean, it's hard, especially living in Idaho where we're so far from our traditions. To be able to carry these traditions and spread them to the local community has been really important to me. And that's kept me going.
And now that dedication is being recognized. Samantha has become the first ever to receive the Soldaderas to Amazonas Collegiate Scholarship from the National Cowgirl Museum and Hall of Fame, an honor she never expected. That this sport could not only preserve her culture, but help her reach her dreams.
Everything that I had worked for throughout these last 4 years, recognition isn't required, but it feels nice.
Now a nursing student in her final year at Boise State University, this $2,000 reward is helping her cross that finish line.
$2,000 was enough for me to pay off school for this semester and finish college debt-free. So it means a lot to have these opportunities, especially as a first-generation student.